Okay, here we go. So the first chord, second chord, third chord, that diminished chord, and then come back to the first chord again. But we got a G in the bass, and then watch this. It's gonna go to A. All right, remember that tritone? I'm playing with the fourths. Okay, so here we go. So I'm with A. I like that because it gives that serious sound. Then B flat, and then chromatic up, and then you can come back to the first chord, or you can go. But if you go but that takes the place of the first chord. So just remind yourself of that. I normally will go if I went and then I know now I'm skipping this chord because I played this because I went for chromatic. Because you're back to the front of the whole movement, if you will. And that's it. That's usually how you back up a preacher. Okay, now here's the deal. You can do variations of this. I'll give you one variation, and as you listen to different people play and get your own ideas, you'll begin to come up with your own things. So half of playing any instrument, and doing anything is knowing the rules of it so you can become one with it, and then you make up your own rules. You make up your own rules. Now, the rules that you make up is going to be in congruency with what we're already doing. It's going to be parallel to what you already hear, but it's going to be sometimes a little bit different. I'll do something, I don't want to go too deep because we do, I don't want to send you into a frenzy, but you can really get really deep with preaching chords. I heard so many musicians do stuff. I'm like, man, that was crazy. Like, who thought of that? Like, and I'll take some of their stuff and add it to my stuff. Just like a good chef will go to a great restaurant and go, I like that lemon pepper. I like that in this tuna or whatever. And they'll add a little pinch of that, but then they'll add their own spice. And then the next thing you know, they made something totally new. And that's what you want to be with the music. So once again, here's the chorus. I'm just going fast because you can always pause it. Okay, right? And you feel free to add any notes that you see recurring within even each chord. So if you see, but D is here, ain't that? You can add all of that. But I like the way that feels. So back to it. Remember, diminish. G, back to first chord. A. I love that tritone feel. It's good to get that in your arsenal. And then chromatic up. So you got that's really what it is. Or so then to go up. I added suspension, but here you go. And then up. And then you can go to the first chord again. All right. Now, one more time. I'm going to go a little faster because I'm going to show you an inversion. Or not an inversion, and a variation of that. A different one. So you can go. And then you got E. F. Up. G. A. Go to D. So that's the chord. You can add, what you want. You know what I mean? But that's the chord. So after you go here, my hands are big enough to just do the stretch. Not everybody can do that. That's why the sustain pedal helps as well. I got big hands. I can play minor thirds or major and minor thirds with no problem with one hand from a whole octave. And if you could do it, try it out. It really helps. All right, so you go from here. Okay, or then back to the first chord again. A. Now watch this. D. Okay. G. Back to the first chord.
Hey family, I pray you enjoyed the video you just watched. It is a snippet from my online piano course called playchurchpiano.org. You can find the link in the description below. Also, you will find on that website beginner, intermediate, and advanced courses that'll help take your piano skills to the next level. We offer a free 3-day trial, and then you start the course. And I promise you, there's so much to learn on that course. If you're a beginner, that means you probably never played before, don't know an A from a C. Intermediate people that kind of play a little bit, but they're kind of like, I need some more help. I don't know what I don't know. And then there's the advanced people that play a lot, but definitely wants to take their piano skills to the next level. There's something there for everybody. So take the chance, peruse on down to playchurchpiano.org. I'd love to see you there. God bless.